Hello, Namaste. Welcome to class 3, virtual class conducted by NPABSAN Kaski. It's me, your science teacher. Today we are going to learn plants and animals are useful. Okay, before learning this chapter, let's learn about the objectives of today's lesson. Okay, so by the end of this lesson, the students will be able to know about the uses of plants and their parts as a food of human beings and the animals they have kept for economic purpose. So you are able to define how different parts of animals and plants are useful as a food. Okay, and you are going to be able to know the uses of plants and animals in making clothes, ropes, sacks and other useful articles. Okay class, let's start our lesson. Okay, so all living things need food. We know that. Yes, we human beings also need food. Other insect, animals, all kinds of living things need food. All animals, include ourselves, eat something every day. Okay, we eat food something every day. Okay, so that's why how can you say that our food comes from? Where our food comes from? Okay, how can you say that? Our food basically come from plants and animals. Okay, our food basically come from plants and animals. Okay, our daily food comes from mostly our food comes from plant. We eat vegetables. Yes, we eat vegetables, grains, fruits, rice, maize, barley, etc. All are the plant products. These are the plant product and food. Okay, so from animals also we get food, that is eggs, meat and milk. Beside egg, meat and milk, other all kinds of foods are plant product. That's why we are totally depend on plant. Okay, we need to conserve and preserve plant as well. So let's start our main topic. Plants and animals are source of food. So plants and animals are source of food is the main topic of today's class. Okay, so let's write the plants and animal are sources of food. We eat various types of plants and animals as a source of food. Okay, why we need food? We need food to get energy and to grow our body. Okay, so our food basically comes from plants and animals, as we already know that. Rice, lentils, vegetable, fruits, salad, etc. are come from plant. Whereas egg, milk, butter, cheese, meat, honey, etc. are come from animals. Let's write it down. From plants we get what? We get vegetables, fruits, lentils, salad, rice. Okay, salad, rice, grains, etc. we get these kinds of food from plant. From animal also we get lots of food, that is meat, milk, okay, egg, honey, etc. are the animals regarded as a food. Milk, meat, egg, honey, we get food from animals. These kinds of food we get from animals. Okay, plant do not give food only for us. Okay, not only we eat food only. Okay, plant is very important for us as well, because plant give us what? Plant give us oxygen gas. That oxygen we need it. Okay, we daily need oxygen gas. Okay, without oxygen gas we could not survive. Without oxygen gas, what is the value of these foods? Okay, although we have plenty of food but there is lack of oxygen, then we feel very difficult to survive in the nature. Imagine if you hold your breath for 2 or 3 minutes, then you feel difficult to survive or you may be die. So most important things is air or oxygen that is provided by the plant. Okay, so plant do not give food only. Okay, not only food we get from plant, there are lots of advantages from the plants as well. Okay, our cattle, our animals eat plant as well, grass, green grass, okay, such as cow, buffalo, goat, horse, sheep, etc. are the domestic animals which are totally depend on plant. Okay, totally depend on plant. So that's why plant helps to maintain the ecosystem balance in the environment. All right. Okay. So we eat different parts of plant. Okay. The plant basically have 5 main parts. That is root, stem, leaves, flower, and fruits. Okay. We eat each and every part of plant as a food. Understood? So let's talk about the root as a food of animals. Let's talk about the root. Okay. Let's talk about the roots. Root is a food of animals. Okay, that is another topic. Root is the food of animal. Okay, there are 5 main parts of plants, and first part is root, which is found under the soil. Okay, basically roots are found under the soil. Clear all of you? This is the part which is found under the soil. Okay, when we dig a plant, then only we see the root. This is found under the soil. So let's talk about the root of a food of animals. Okay, root of plants like radish, carrot, turnip, beetroot, etc. are used as a food. Okay, so root of these plants are used as a salad or vegetables, because some roots of the plant store food in the roots. That's why we eat root as our food. Okay, we eat root as a vegetable or salad for our food. Clear? So, for example, we eat carrot. Have you seen carrot? Yes, of course, we have seen carrot in our field as well. So, carrot are basically found under the soil. That's why they are roots. Okay, so don't be confused. Potato is found also below the soil, under the soil, but potato is not considered as a roots. Potato is a stem. We'll talk on that later. So radish, carrot, turnip, okay, beetroot, etc. are the some example of roots that are eaten as food of animals. Okay, these are basically we all use it as a vegetable or as a salad. Clear all of you? Okay, so these are the some example of plants which are eaten as a food, okay, of animals, as a root of food of animals. So let's talk about the another topic, that is stem. Now move on to stem. Stem as a food. Okay, stem is food. Okay, stem is a food. Okay, the plant whose stem are used as a food are potato, yam, hibiscus, bamboo, shoots, onion, etc. are some example of stem as a food. For example, potato, bamboo shoot. We use sugar cane as well. Sugar cane. Okay, there are lots of example. Okay, yam, onion, etc. etc. There are example of stem as a food. We use these plants stem as a food. Okay, so the garlic and ginger, which are used as a spices, are also in this term. Garlic and what? Ginger. You can write garlic and ginger. These two terms basically used in spices means they are used as a main species of our food that makes our food delicious. Okay, that makes the food more delicious and tasty. Okay, your mother, your sister, or your family members are obviously put. Okay, basically we Nepalese and Indians use most of the garlic and ginger paste. Okay, so they are a medicine as well. Okay, clear all of you? Okay, let's talk about another topic, that is leaf as food. Now let's move on to leaf as a food. Some plants we eat leaf as well. Okay, so leaves is a food. Leaves is a food. Okay, we use leaf of some plants as a food. For example, we have eat spinach. हामीले सागहरु खाएका छौं. Okay, such as coriander. Do you know what is coriander? Do you know what is coriander? Coriander in Nepali we say धनिया भन्छौं. Okay, coriander लाई के भन्छौं रे? धनिया भन्छौं. So coriander and spinach, सागहरु हैन, यिनीहरुको हामी के युज गर्छौं? We use leaves. Okay, पातहरु खान्छौं. That kinds of food are eaten as a leaf. Okay, so the leaf of coriander and mint have good fragrance, means good smell. Okay, mint also. Mint also, okay, they have good fragrance and they are used as a species or spices. Okay, masala ko roopma use huncha. Likewise, fruits is the source of food. Let's move on to another topic, fruits. Fruits. We all love to eat fruits. Okay, fruits is a food. Clear all of you? So apple, mango, banana, orange, grapes, etc. are some example of fruits. Fruits are mostly eaten without cooking. They are raw fruits. Okay, tomato, eggplants, gourds, oak, pumpkin, etc. are also fruits. These fruits are used as some fruits are used as vegetables and some are used as fruits as well. Okay, so some example of fruits are, we can say apple, banana, mango, etc. And from fruits we can use as a vegetable as well. Some vegetables as well are tomato, and others. Yes, eggplant. Do you know what is eggplant? Eggplant लाई हामीले चाहिँ another word is that is brinjal भन्छौं अथवा नेपालीमा के भन्छौं? बेन्था भन्छौं. So these are foods are used as a vegetable. Vegetable को रूपमा पनि युज हुन्छ. So don't be confused है. Vegetables र fruits भनेको भन्नाले fruits भनेको मिल्छ, उच्च जस्तै हुन सक्छ. Okay, some don't be confused my dear students. Okay, let's talk about the seed as a fruits. Seed as a fruits. We use plant seed as a fruits. For example, we use rice, maize, wheat, barley, buckwheat, etc. are the seeds of the plant which is used by us as a food. Okay, rice, wheat are the main food of our country. We daily eat rice. That is, rice means, you know, हामीले जुन चामलको भात खान्छौं नि, that is rice. Okay, they are also known as grains or cereals. Okay, so these are the seeds. Clear all of you? We use plant parts. That is, seed is our main food. Basically, we eat what? Rice, maize, wheat. These are the main food of our country. Okay, so these are what? These are plant product. From where we get rice? We get rice from plant. Okay, so most of our food come from plants. That's why we are totally depend on plants. So we get energy from these kinds of food. This is energy giving food. Okay, that's why we can work, we can do lots of activities in our day-to-day life. by eating rice, maize, wheat or in our daily life. Yes? Okay. The seed of pea and beans also seed. Pea and beans also seed, which are used as a vegetable. Okay? So they are bodybuilding food. Bodybuilding means, you know, which make our body strong. Okay? Bodybuilding food, which helps to build our body, or which is help in our growth. That helps to growth. Okay, let's move on to another topic now. Some seeds used as oil as well. Okay, हामीले oil को use मा पनि use गर्छौं. जुन हामीलाई खाना पकाउन we need oil. Okay, जस्तै for example mustard, soybean, sunflower, etc. Mustard, soybean, sunflower, etc. are seed which is used to make oil. Okay, oil is used to cook food. Okay, without oil we do not cook any kinds of vegetables or anything. We need oil. So seed is very important part of our life. Okay, seed is a part of plant which is used as our main food. We can use as a vegetable as well. We can use as a oil, which is used as a oil to cook food. Okay, these are the some main importance of plants. Okay, so the leaves of neem, tulsi, aloe vera, okay, bozo, timur, etc. are medicine plant. They are kept in the medicine as well, which helps to cure various types of diseases. Okay, so let's move on to another topic. That is, plants are not used for food. It is also used for many purposes. Okay, plants are not only used for foods. For example, we can make paper from plant. Okay, we can make paper from plant. Paper, rubber, gum, etc. and etc. all are what? Plant product. Okay, the paper where we used to write, this is also plant product. Rubber, gum also a plant product. Okay, so plants not only give us food, they also give others essential materials for our life. Okay, for example, we get lots of things from plant. Okay, such as we get folder also. Okay, we get firewood also. In our country, there are most of the country of our country are filled with villages. Okay, village area. It means that in that area there is no any modern gases. Okay, modern gas चाहिँ हुँदैन. That's why the people are totally dependent on firewood. So plants are used to make our houses as well. Okay, lots of furnitures. When we go to the school, we sit on a desk, bench, table. These all are the plant product. Okay, so imagine without the plant, then our life will be miserable. Okay, so today we are learn about the plant uses. What are the uses of plant? We said that plant are used as a food. Okay, for cooking as well. Plant are very useful, not only for food, cooking. Okay, for firewood or for making houses. Okay, making houses, they are used as a medicine as well. Okay, which help to cure lots of diseases. So class, this was for today's class. I would like to give some homeworks for you. Please note it down. Okay, note it down the homework. Name any 3 plants whose root and stem are eaten as food. Another is, what are the uses of plants? Beside food, we can write down the uses of plants. Okay, thank you class. This was for today's class. We will meet on next class. Goodbye.